Hey guys, this Carnivore Kip. I'm out here and I'm fixing to do something, attempt something that I've never done before. And here's the thing, here's my rule for you guys. If I'm gonna attempt something that I've never done before, I need you guys to do something for me to show how proud you are of me. And hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like this video. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to attempt to walk 4 miles straight. I've never done it. The most I've ever walked was 3.1 miles. So that's almost a whole nother mile. So let's try to get after it right now. And I'll let you guys know what I have with me. I've got this Under Armour hat on because my other hats, they get super hot. And this one's like a little bit better for walking and running in. So I have that on. Of course, I just got a regular Carhartt t-shirt on. I should have like a running shirt on, but right now they're still a little snug, the ones that I have. I have my water bottle that I can keep on my wrist. And then also a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, bought me these socks. They're called bbbe socks, and they're supposed to help me with like blisters, because sometimes I get blisters when I go on walks, even with running socks on. So I'm gonna test out these socks today and hopefully they work out great for me. Alright, so guys, so you don't forget to like and subscribe. I got my Coros Pace 3 on. I'm about to hit start on it now, and we're going for 4 miles, or we're gonna try to. And I told my wife, be ready just in case, because if I have to call her to come help me out, then I'll just have to call her and get her to come pick me up. But anyway, let's go, guys. GPS waiting, acquiring GPS signal. Start now. Let me hit start. All right, let's go. 4 miles, we're gonna go for it. I'm not going for speed, I'm going for endurance today. So let's see if I can get those 4 miles in. So I recently started building a little home gym as well, and I've noticed I feel like I'm getting stronger. I feel like I'm gaining muscle a little bit already. I mean, as a big guy over 400 pounds, it's hard to fully notice everything, because you're not just gonna, like if you're a small person and you start lifting, you don't have much fat in the way when your muscles start to protrude, I guess. But I feel like I'm getting stronger just by lifting. Been doing the dumbbell workouts, using the slam ball some. Last night, a kettlebell arrived at the house, but it didn't say who it was from. But to whoever sent that kettlebell, thank you so much for helping me build my little home gym. That's what I'm working on right now, and I had been putting stuff on my wish list, and thank you so much. And I had put gift cards on there to get a bench, but I ended up being able to get the bench. So I took the gift cards down, and I took them off there since I was able to buy the bench. But there was one person that had sent one already. So Miss Paulette, thank you so much for buying that gift card. And I will use it. I've already told my wife I will use it towards more gym equipment to help me build me a little home gym, because I've been pricing everything out, trying to find the cheapest stuff that works really good. Not like the cheapest thing in the world, but the cheapest stuff that's a really good value. And the stuff's a little pricey. Gym equipment's pricey. So thank you so much for doing that and helping me out, Miss Paulette. It's already 85 degrees, and the Alabama sun ain't nothing like it. I wish I could walk like right after sun up, but sometimes I can't. That's around the time my daughter's waking up, and I have to spend those precious moments with her. But being out here is just an amazing feeling, And I'm gonna just keep trucking, keep going, keep getting stronger, keep lifting, and keep walking. And I'll see y'all at the 5K November 16th, guys. There's 32 spots left. There was 34 the other day. 2 more people signed up. If you want to go to that 5K and walk it with me, let me know in the comments if you end up going, or if you're thinking about going. Drop a comment and let me know that you've thought about it. And guys, I'll be honest, I do have that hip issue, but I do feel like it's getting a lot better. I'm noticing though, when I walk in the mornings like this, it's worse in the morning time than it is in the evening. It's like my body's loosened up throughout the day, and so my hip doesn't really bother me. But in the morning times, it's you know, it's a little bit stiffer, but I have to get used to walking some in the morning time, because that 5K is at 8 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. So I have to mimic the race day, because that's how it's gonna be. I can't do every walk in the evening and then show up to race day at 8 a.m. in the morning and expect to do that 5K. It's your bodies can be different at different times of the day. What's up, cows? Don't get too close to me, I'll eat y'all. Trust me, I'm a carnivore, I'll eat you. I'm sitting down for like 30 seconds just to get off of my hip for just a second, and stretch out just a little bit, and then we're gonna keep going. All right guys, let's keep going. Let's go. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I sure hope you guys see the effort that I put in to going on these walks and making these videos. Holding a camera makes it even harder, but I want you guys to experience this journey with me, because I want you to see the transformation. I don't want to tell y'all about the transformation after the fact and show you a picture. I want you guys to see the whole transformation, start to finish. That's the reason I started filming my videos, so that you could see where I came from, and one day you'll be able to see where I went. My watch just beeped, let me know I got a mile. Squirting some water on my head to keep cool. But guys, if you guys don't subscribe after a 400 and something pound man tries to walk 4 miles, I don't know if you ever will, because it's just as easy as hitting the button. And if you can't do that, I don't know if you ever will subscribe. But guys, for those of y'all that have, I respect y'all, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all for walking with me and encouraging me on this journey. Because guys, this ain't easy, but this is worth it, guys. My health, the rest of my life, is worth it. So I'm going, and I hope you are too. It feels kind of scary when you know your house is that way, like I'm walking away from my house still. But guys, I'm committed to this journey. I promise you guys, I'm committed. I'm dead serious about doing this, getting this weight off, getting my health back, because I've never been a small guy. I don't know what a normal sized version of me even looks like. Can you imagine never meeting a normal sized version of yourself? At over 100 pounds in kindergarten, over 300 pounds in middle school. By the time I was getting ready to go to college, I was over 400 pounds. And I never looked back. And I was 498 pounds at my highest. But guys, I don't have one memory of a small kip. Never, not one. That's what I'm finding right now. I'm gonna find a small kip, and I'm excited about it. It's time to turn and burn, baby. It's time to go. 1.5 miles, guys. Come on, baby, we're getting close to halfway there. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn, but it's gonna burn that fat off. There's a few hills on this walk, and they're not very fun, but it's good for your body. It's natural to walk across some hills, so we're gonna do it. It is a nice view though. I got out of the fields and I'm in the wood line, but buddy, that sun is behind a cloud right now, thankfully, but it's about to pop its head back out, and boy, when it does, it's screaming. Well guys, I'm coming up on a dilemma. There's a little creek running through here. I don't want to get my gym shoes wet, so I think I'm gonna have to hop over this thing right here. Thankfully it's down some right now, so I'm gonna come here. You gotta watch out for snakes around here too. They like to hang out around water. I guarantee you there's a snake over there somewhere. I just know it. Here's a little creek. I'm gonna hop across this rock. There we go. At the top of this next hill, I'll be at 2 miles. Y'all might not be able to see that, but I'll be at 2 miles. And then I can turn around and go back up those other hills. Ugh. Dig deep, baby. 2 miles, baby. Let's turn around and let's go home. I'm ready to go home. My walk isn't quite as pretty because my mind's like playing tricks with me, like you still got 2 miles to go. But guys, I'm just gonna grunt this one out. And again, I've never walked 4 miles in my life. 3.1 was the farthest I went. Let's try to go 4. No, let's go 4. Let's go 4 right now. I had to stop for a quick bathroom break in the woods. Now let's keep going. That sun's back out, and with these hills and that sun, it's very taxing on my body. You know, people walk and they say they're rucking with weights on them, and that's great and all, but over 400 pounds is basically like rucking, because I got a lot of extra weight that every bone, every muscle, everything knows about it. Right this second, my heart rate's at like 160. I'm not the heart rate expert, so somebody jump on here and let me know what your heart rate should be. But I gotta stop talking, because then it's hard to breathe and it makes your heart rate go up even higher. I'm almost 3 miles in. If you think this is easy, I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. The temp stone went up 2 more degrees. It's 87 out here and it feels like you're cooking. But hey, I'm going. Found me a little shade tree for just a second. I gotta get just a little bit of shade. Just a second. Boy, I have more grit than I've ever had to be able to do this. I've never done anything like this in my life. And knowing that my wife's a phone call away, I could call her and she'd be here. And I've thought about it, but I'm gonna push. I'm pushing, guys. I hope you get off the couch, and I hope you push. I hope you don't make excuses, because I've made them for long enough. I'm tired of excuses, and I hope you guys are tired of excuses too. Let's do something. Do something with your life. Make it count. Make it count. Part of me feels like 4 miles was biting off more than I could chew, because my heart rate's up. I'm super hot. I think a lot of it is the sun is brutal. I think that's a lot of it, and it's got me really tired, really drained. And I've got a little over a half mile left. I got 0.63 miles left. But guys, I'm spent. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't lying to y'all. I'm so close to the house, and I just wanna say, if there's a way that you wanna support me monetarily, the best way to do that is go to my Amazon wish list, and I have gym equipment on there. The gym equipment, because I'm trying to build me a little home gym. It's not a requirement, but thank you so much for those of you that do. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's get this last little bit. And I'll tell you this, I'm not going for a walk tomorrow. My body is spent. Like, I've slowed down my pace, and I just need to chill out. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna swim and lift weights probably. Even though I lifted weights last night, I'm gonna keep lifting my dumbbells and keep walking, keep swimming. I haven't been on the bike recently because I had put on a bunch of weight a while back. I need to get my weight down a little bit more before I really start enjoying being on the bike. But guys, I'm almost home, baby. I'm almost home. Guys, I made it. 4 miles. I'm back home. And hey, if you want to see where I came from, go watch one of my older videos. Go see that I could never do this. When I first started, I couldn't even hardly walk to my mailbox. It was pitiful. But guys, I'm going now. I'm sore, I'm going to sit down. And if you would, hit that like button and subscribe to follow me on this journey. I love you guys and you encourage me to keep going. Thank you guys for all you do for me and for my family. God bless you.